Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining in our segment of Living Well Together. My name is Verlene Harry, and I'm here to motivate you towards living both spiritually and emotionally well. You know, as a faith leader and wellness coach, I love being that connector that connects our faith with our mental wellness. Why? Because I realize that God, when He made us with a holistic approach. That means He is concerned about every area of our lives. And so I want to take this opportunity to just be able to share some tips and tools with you that I believe is going to encourage and empower you towards living well together. So come on in close, listen in, because today I want to talk about monotasking versus multitasking. You know how we do. Sometimes, especially women, we love to pride ourselves on being able to multitask. But what I want you to do is I want you to embrace more of staying focused and more of monotasking. Why is that important? You know, a lot of times I was asked a question by, young women and a lot of mothers too, especially as a mother of 5, is how are you able to manage it all? Well, a lot of times I didn't manage it all. I didn't do it well until I began to understand the importance of monotasking. What does that look like? That means focusing on one thing at a time. As a matter of fact, if you ask a lot of successful people, one of the things that they would say that helps them to reach their success is to be able to stay focused on one task at a time and doing it well. So I want you to consider that. Also, in Habakkuk 2:2, it says, write the vision and make it plain. What that does when we write the vision, it helps us to see what things we need to accomplish. And if you go in further, it can help you to see what should be a priority. And then you can start to see how to knock those things one thing at a time off your list. So what does that help with? What does monotasking help with? First, it helps us to focus on scheduling our priorities. So we can look at our list, look at our to-do list, and be able to see what does that look like? What should be the most important things on our list that we should focus on? What? During this season and at this time, what are the most important things? And again, being able to write it down will help you to embrace and help you to think it through and be able to see what things should be on the list. What are the things that are most important that I should focus on? And as you begin to focus on that, secondly, it will help you to focus on being better and not just busy. Yes, when you begin to monotask, it helps you to not only look at your priorities and look at what should I really have on my list? What is the most important things that I should be looking to do as it relates to my goals? What is the most important? And then that way, we're not just doing a whole lot of things and trying to do a whole lot of things just as looking at being busy, but we want to be better. We want to narrow those things down to what does it look like on that list? And sometimes in a day, you may not check off everything. But if you start with the most important things at the top, a lot of times the other things that are further down on the list can wait to the next day. So you are staying focused. You are being not only scheduling your or looking at the priorities, but you're able to be better and not just busy. And finally, as it relates to your emotional wellness, monotasking helps you with anxiety. It helps you to lessen your stress and anxiety when you are, again, being intentional about what are the things that you're putting your focus on. Also, it helps with using that technique that I share with you in other videos about mindfulness. It helps you to slow down. It helps you to be present, to be in tune as to focusing on one thing, as I said, at a time, being able to kind of just meditate on what's important and being able to focus on checking those things off so that you can see your progress, so that you're not feeling overwhelmed, that you're not feeling stressed. So again, I want you to focus on not multitasking, but I want you to focus on monotasking. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a tool with you that I've shared in another video called time blocking. Now, time blocking will help you to look at the time in the day so that you can value every hour or every moment of your day and seeing how you're incorporating the things that you have to do on your list in more of a time blocking method so that you can focus on what? One thing at a time so that you can do it better and not just being busy. So click the link in the bio, or click the link when you see at the bottom of the page, and you will be able to get that free tool that talks about time blocking, and I hope that that will help you. Now, I need you to help me with something. I need you to like and share this page, and if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button so that you can continue to get videos that will help you with tips and tools towards living well together. God bless you, and I see you soon.